Not a lot of Warhammer news, to be honest, because I guess they did some big reveals recently. But we do have some reveals on Magnius Kraglar, King of Magic.
Magnius Kraglar, King of the Space Marines.
He's pretty cool commander.
Very cool.
Double strike, 2 fists.
Always good. Double strike, great.
How does that work? Do you hit once, and then if you survive, you hit again, or is it you just use your attack twice?
You get a first strike.
First strike.
And then you get a regular
Oh shit!
attack.
So actually, pretty strong. Whenever you put a token into play, draw a card.
I think.
And then 6 energy to put in 2 tokens, which also then I guess lets you draw a card. It's quite expensive.
But in Commander, like actually getting to 6.
Not that hard.
6 mana, like there'll be points if you don't have anything good to play, just fucking busting out that, just bringing in reinforcements, drawing cards. That sounds super good.
Well, drawing a card is huge in Magic, right? Very strong. So yeah, he's really solid. 3 colors, which is surprising. Space Marines. They are the Angels of Death and blue, I guess. He seems good.
Yeah, I actually like the sound of that. Like some of the other Space Marine stuff that we've seen, there's like a lot of like Marine tokens coming in.
Okay, so he'll be doing a lot more drawing, not just from his own ability. Okay. We got Bedgar, which is I feel like this is new artwork. I've never seen that one before. I mean, maybe that one's new too, but it looks the fucking same as all the other Magnus Kraglar's, doesn't it? So this guy feels like he could get out of control really quickly. He's a 6/5 with flying. When he enters the battlefield, draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the number of demons you control.
Right.
So that could be brutal. But mainly, the Lord of Torment, this is a crazy power. Whenever a demon enters battlefield under your control, it deals damage equal to its power to any target.
Ooh.
So you're just like, oh, here's a 4/4 demon I've put out. Bam, 4 damage to that thing. Take it off. Like, that is strong, man. If you've got a lot of demons in your deck, every time you put a demon down, something just gets wrecked.
Yeah. Seems very good. Although, that's definitely one of those cards that you're playing, especially if you're playing multiplayer.
Oh, everyone just gets rid of that. You're not allowed to keep them on the board.
You raise your head, above the crowd, and like everyone is going to fucking shut that shit down immediately.
Yeah. True, because then every time you enter play, you're tempted to like kill yourself to get more cards.
But no, you have to do that, right?
But you can always... Oh, yeah, but it depends how many demons you've got.
Yeah.
You could kill all your demons off and then summon them in if you didn't want to lose any cards, any life. Yeah, I like his mechanics, but I am spooked by Lord of Torment, for sure.
Yeah, that seems very fun.
Imhotep the Stormlord. I don't really know much about this guy's lore, but he likes black token Necron things.
I feel like this is definitely... The Necron deck is the one that I want to play the most.
Because it's basically a zombie deck.
It's basically just a regular black zombie deck. But there's going to be artifacts and zombies. So very cool. I'm super into it.
So every time something leaves your graveyard, he makes 2 2/2s.
Which sounds great. I'm really hoping that
he has no way of doing that himself, though. You have to have a lot of synergy in the deck to make that work.
But if you have any cards, like what's that one? Like the reanimated corpse guy, who was just like a 1 mana for a 1/1 black.
Yeah, and you can just cast him out of your graveyard.
You can play it from the graveyard. If you get any things like that.
Yeah, then it'll be super strong.
And I imagine if it's Necrons, there's going to be a lot of bringing stuff back.
Yeah.
Reassembling skeleton.
That's the guy, yeah. And then at the beginning of combat, target artifact gets +2/+2 and menace until the end of the turn. Is menace where you can't block it if you've got lower attack?
It's only black and artifact can block it. Is it something like that?
Jeez. That can be upsetting.
Oh, it's 2 blockers.
2 or more blockers,
okay.
Right, okay.
What was I think? Fear. Oh, shit, yeah.
You're right, yeah. It's been a long time since I played Magic. He seems very strong. I mean, your commander should be strong, I guess, right? And then my favourite, obviously, because it's a Gene Stealer.
Yeah.
Is its cheapest one. It's also a 1/1, which is kind of embarrassing compared to all the other commanders.
Ace. I love that.
At the beginning of combat, put a +1/+1 on a target creature.
Cool.
It doesn't say may, so I'm not sure if you have to do that. And if you have no creatures, you have to put it
Yeah,
on
but
your
you would be a
opponent's
creature, so
Oh, okay, put it on yourself. Okay, that's good. And then Psychic Stimulus, tap to gain 2 mana, I think. Is that what that symbol means?
yeah, 2 colorless.
When you next cast a spell with X in its mana cost or activate an ability with X, copy that spell or ability. You may choose a new target for that copy. Wow.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Sounds bonkers. If you've got a lot of like sorceries and instants where you can be just like, okay, I'm going to buff this thing and this thing. I'm going to zap that thing and that thing.
Yeah,
Just doubling up on your spells.
seems really fun.
Wow.
Yeah, I want to see what else is in this deck.
Yeah, that's what it all comes down to, isn't it?
But yeah, like I think they look really fun. Favorite commander shown so far is the Keelamorph.
Is there a Keelamorph? Not in this one, there's not, but apparently they've leaked it. I didn't realize the Tyrannid deck was going to be so Gene Stealer heavy.
Yeah, I'm really into that.
Yeah, I'm super excited by that. I love Gene Stealers.
Gerson Starn. It's a great name.
I don't know what ward means. Whenever this creature becomes a target of spell, okay, you just got to pay 2 more to target him.
Okay. No, you counter it unless they pay 2, so yeah. 3 or 2 stubs. Whenever another source you control deals exactly 1 damage to a permanent or player, Gerson Starn, Keelamorph deals 2 damage. That's kind of fun.
Oh, shit, so a ping for 1 becomes a ping for 3.
Oh, and so that he could be your general as well, because he's a legendary creature.
And he only
That's
costs
fucking
3
nuts.
mana.
I think that's kind of hilarious.
Oh my god, if you've got like deal 1 damage to everything in the game.
Seems so good.
That's good fun.
Yeah, I really thought that the Tyrannid deck was going to be way more Tyrannid heavy.
Tyrannid, yeah, I'm excited, because when I first saw Tyrannids, I was like, oh, I'm not that interested in that. But now I know it's Gene Stealers. Very excited.
Way more into it.
Is every card in these pre-mades going to be a Warhammer card, or are they mixing in regular?
I'm pretty sure
Magic
that this is
cards
like, because it's Magic Gathering Realms or whatever it's called, which is like a standalone thing. It's not supposed to be mixed with the regular stuff, right?
Yeah, because I feel like you could pull off some bullshit combos if you start mixing in regular Magic cards, right?
Some is old stuff with 40k art. Makes sense. But yeah, I feel like I'm probably going to buy a couple of these.
I'm going to see if we can get them to send us some.
That'd be the dream.
Done stuff with Magic before.
That'd be
They can
great.
send us a couple of boxes, surely.
Please,
Please, Papa.
please,
I
Magic.
want my Gene Stealers, please. He gets 2 +1/+1s for each time you've cast your commander from the commands in this game. Oh, so every time your commander dies in this format, you can re-summon them for 2 extra energy. But normally they just get more expensive and not any stronger. He gets stronger every time he comes back.
Yeah, which is pretty cool actually. That's a nice way to keep him like ramped up and actually doing stuff.
Whenever a creature you control dies, draw a card. I mean, I imagine Tyranids are going to have a lot of little token gribbly creatures. So you can do a lot of draw. If you send a bunch of 1/1 termagants off to die, it, like harvests cards for you.
Oh, the Hydra.
Gene Stealers are blue.
Interesting.
What? Put an infection counter on them. Whenever an infected creature dies, create a token copy, except it's a Tyrannid. Oh, wow. Holy shit. So anything he touches gets a token on it, and then when that thing dies, you get a copy of it.
Sounds pretty good.
That is pretty good. We can't literally go through every card, can we?
No, but...
Want to pick out any that like you're
Oh,
excited
Screamer
by?
Killer. Do they have the old school? No, it looks more modern and sensible. Old One Eye. Oh, there's some really cool stuff in here. Oh, the Nexus, your boy.
That's my boy, Map Boy.
Map Man. Aberrants. Yeah, I'm hot for this, especially now that there's so much Gene Stealer Cult stuff in here.
I only want to play with the pre-mades though. I don't, and you know, if there's some extra cards you can shuffle in and like, customize it a bit, but I don't want to go nuts with buying a million cards.
Yeah, I think only just sticking in this
in this set.
This set, like even if you can merge other Magic cards in, I think like staying within this, it makes it like pretty focused. I'm in.
Very exciting. God, it's amazing what a difference it does just sticking Gene Stealers in, and now I'm hot.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's you get behind the theme a bit more. You get more into the vibes.